Alright guys, what's going on? My name is Curtis Keeping and welcome to the amzsoldier channel. If you're new to the channel, please take a second and hit the subscribe button at the bottom of this video right here. That just keeps you guys up to date with any future content that we release to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to be more proficient and more skilled when using Microsoft Excel or Google Spreadsheets. These two pieces of software are very, very important. I use them every single day inside of my Amazon business. It's a great way for my team and I to keep track of numbers, keep track of profits, and overall, they're just two great pieces of software to use in your business. So today's video is going to be about how to leverage these tools and take advantage of all their functions, okay? So the first function that I want to show you guys today is the quick lookup function. And basically you would use this inside of the spreadsheet or on a website even when you're trying to look up a specific piece of data or a specific keyword or a specific phrase. And to start this function, all you have to do is press Command if you're on a Mac or Control if you're on Windows, and the F key, okay? And that brings up the search bar just like this. And then from there, you can type in the specific phrase or the specific keyword that you're trying to find, okay? So for me, since I'm on a toy list from one of my toy distributors that I do business with, I'm just going to type in the name of a game that comes to my mind, okay? I'll type in the word Monopoly. So here we go. Instead of scrolling all the way down to the 400s, all I have to do is go Command F or Control F, and it will bring up the search bar, and all I have to do is type in the phrase or the keyword that I'm trying to find, okay? So from there, all you have to do is press the Enter key, and that'll take you through all the data entries for that keyword, okay? So that's the quick lookup function, guys. That's a great time saver. It saved me hundreds of hours in my business career, and honestly, it saved me so many headaches from me trying to scroll through websites and find specific data. So for example, if you're on a website like the news website or whatever, like all you have to do if you want to find a specific piece of data, just go Command F, and same thing. Just type in the keyword or the key phrase that you're trying to look up, right? Now the second function that I want to show you how to do today, guys, is how to do formulas. So let me scroll back to the top here. So basically what a formula is basically you're coding the cell or the spreadsheet to do math for you. So for example, let's say this cell right here is unit cost. And let's just say that I want to type in, let's say this is number of units. Okay, let's call this cell number of units. Change the color here. Okay, so that's number of units. So let's say that's 10. And let's call this total. Okay, so let's say we have 10 units. And each unit costs $23.25, okay? So instead of getting your calculator out and doing the math, or in this case, it's pretty basic math, so you could probably do it in your head, we're going to code the cell to do the math for us, okay? So to start any multiplication formula, or any math formula in that sense, you have to press the equal sign, okay, to start the formula. So press equals in the cell that you want to do your formula in, and then basically click on the next cell that's going to be a part of the formula. So in this case, it's number of units, and then all we can do right now is put in what we want to do with that. So in this case, we want to multiply. So we're going to go Shift, and we're going to put the asterisk in, okay? And in the formula world, the asterisk represents the multiplication or the multiply sign. And the next thing we have to do is click the cell that we want to multiply the number of units by. So in this case, we're taking number of units, multiplying it by unit price. So now that we have both of these highlighted like this, we go ahead and click enter, and it does the math for us, guys. Okay, so again, I will do it one more time just to go through it with you guys in case I lost anybody. So let's put that in. So we have 10 units, and we'll say the unit cost is $36.75. We click on our cell that we want to do our math in, or our formula. And to start our formula, we need to press the equal sign. The equal sign lets the software know that we want to start a formula. So the next thing we want to do is we need to fill in the two values that we're going to be doing the formula with. So in this case, it's number of units multiplied by unit cost. So the first thing we need to do is click number of units, and then we need to tell the software what we want to do. In this case, we want to multiply. So we go shift and we press the asterisk sign. Again, the asterisk sign is telling the software that we want to do a multiply. And then from there we go and we click unit price, and then that tells the computer that we're multiplying these two values against each other. When they're both highlighted like this, all you have to do is go ahead and press the enter sign. There you go. So I'm just going to show you guys another quick hack with this. So let me just go ahead and fill in number of units, and I'll show you what I'm going to do here. Okay, so let's just say that we were making an order for all these different SKUs right here, these 11 SKUs, sorry, these 10 SKUs right here. We're going to grab 10 of each SKU. So instead of doing the formula each time by pressing the enter or the equal sign, clicking each value, I can show you a faster way. All you have to do is click this cell right here, or the last cell that you've done your formula on. As long as this next one are all blank and the preceding ones are all blank, then all you have to do is click this little blue box. You see how my mouse went from a pointer to the cross right there? All you have to do is click on the blue square and pull it down, and it does the math for you just like that. It does the formula. So you can do this all the way down, just like that. Obviously, if there's no value in this cell, then it'll just come up as 0. But the moment you do that, sorry, I meant to press the 9, then it'll automatically do it for you. Just like that. Okay, so that's how you format cells to do multiplication. If you want to do division, all you have to do is, let's start another one. So we'll go equals, we'll click this cell right here. Instead of doing the asterisk for multiply, we will do / for divide. Okay guys, / and then we put another value in here, or we can click this and just like that. So that's one thing that I forgot to mention, guys, is when you're doing this, you have the option to put a value in either by entering it, or you can just click the cell like I showed you earlier. Both ways work. Depends on what you want to do, right? And just to finish it, you press enter. So that's how you format cells to do any math that you want to do. It goes the same if you want to do any addition or any subtraction. You just put in the plus sign or minus sign. Okay guys, so the next thing that I want to teach you guys is how to add in an extra row. Okay, so let's just say that you wanted to put in another row between UPC and unit price. All you have to do is right click inside of your cell just like that, and then this menu should come up, and then all you have to do is go insert one left or insert one right, okay? So all that means is you're going to insert one left of the highlighted cell, or you're going to insert one to the right of the highlighted cell, okay? So in this example, I'll do one right, and then boom, one comes up to the right. We'll do one left, okay? One comes up to the left. So all you have to do is right click. So to delete these cells, all you have to do is right click and go delete, right click, and delete, okay? So the last thing that I'm going to show you guys in this video is a very, very important function. This one here has saved me so much time, guys, and that's the find and replace function. So basically, let's just say if we wanted to remove all of the letter A from this spreadsheet, we could do that. Instead of going in and pressing behind each A and removing it like that, just like this, there's a faster way, okay? And basically all you have to do is go edit, find and replace, and where it says find, you put the letter A. Where it says replace with, you can either replace it with something or you can just leave it blank if you want to remove them all. And you go and click replace all. And okay. 1674 of the letter A. And then for the letter B, replace all, 760. C, replace all, 1267. Or if we wanted to remove all the numbers, we could do that as well. $573. Or if we wanted to remove all the periods, we could do that as well. I think it's just lagging a little bit here because there's probably a lot of periods on here where there's so many numbers. Yeah. So there we go. That's how you find and replace specific values. This specific function is such a time saver. I highly recommend you use it when you need to go in and remove multiple values, just like I've showed you in this video, okay? So we went over some very, very important functions in this video, all of which are going to save you so much time if you implement them in your business, okay? Before I get off this video, I do have one more thing that I want to show you, and that's basically how to rearrange a cell to arrange it alphabetically, okay? So all you have to do is right click on your cell and go sort sheet A to Z. By doing that, you sort your sheet alphabetically, or you can go Z to A, and this will work the same in the numbers column, okay? So A to Z will bring your lowest values to the top, and by going Z to A, it will bring your highest values to the top, okay? So with all that being said, guys, I'm showing you a couple awesome ways to maximize your efficiency inside of Google Spreadsheets or inside of Microsoft Excel. I know when I learned all these specific functions myself, how much it sped up my processes and sped up my time when inside of Google Spreadsheets or Microsoft Excel, okay? So I hope you use all these tips and tricks that I've shown you today in your guys' business to improve your efficiency. Again, guys, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please take a second to do so. Again, that just keeps you guys updated with any future content that we put out on the channel. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one.